Welcome back. Now tune into the Lock Factory, where we got the locks. Hey, Ern, cash me out. We hit. Ticket hit this week. All the people who rock with the Lock Factory, you know, shout out to y'all. Glad to make y'all money, dog. You beat the sports book. You with us. But let me just say this, though. You know what the definition of a lock? You can't call it a lock unless you cash out. Did we cash out this week, Ern?
Ching, ching.
Did we cash out? I know some non-believers out there. There's a couple people, that was faking, dog, like they know the trick. A lot of people lost money. A lot of people lost money this week, week one.
We did.
We cashed out. So that's how we going. This week, we got the games, Aaron. We're going to talk through them. Thursday night, Buffalo Bills at the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins are favorite -2.5. What we doing, Aaron? I think Jalen Waddle might be questionable for this game. I'll have to go and do some research on the on that injury report. But Buffalo at Miami, divisional -2.5.
What's the over-under?
The over-under is 51. Sorry. Over and under is 48.5.
I'm definitely going Dolphins to cover.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait till game time to see if that over-under line move and in what direction. But okay. I'm definitely going Dolphins.
Yeah, I think I'm with you on the Dolphins pick too. Yeah. So then we got New Orleans Saints at the Dallas Cowboys. Cowboys are favorite -6.5.
Sheesh.
As home favorites versus the Saints. Saints coming off a huge win versus the Panthers. Definitely the sports book trying to get you here. I have to do some research on this one, but I'm inclined to take the Cowboys -6.5.
I'm not. Give me the Saints to cover.
Saints to cover. What's the rationale? What's your thought process on that?
Like you said, without the tickles, Deshaun is trash. And I don't think, like, when you look at the numbers, the stats didn't necessarily equate to what the scoreboard looked like. So I don't think Dallas offense played so above and beyond that that was the reason they thrashed Browns. Deshaun had 2 interceptions. They turned the ball over. So for me, I think Dallas will win, but I think it'll be less than a touchdown.
It's a contest. Okay. Las Vegas Raiders at the Baltimore Ravens. Ravens are favorite -8. I'm inclined to take that -8 though. Gardner Minshew versus Baltimore at home in Baltimore. And they've had a little bit of extra time to prepare. And he just played his brother. I'm sure he's going to call his brother this week and be like, what did y'all do? What did y'all see? This, and that. Oh, yeah, they're going to do this. If you had this, he's going to give all, they're going to share. They're not in the same division. So I wouldn't be surprised if they collaborating behind the scenes.
No, I think from a talent standpoint, Baltimore should, but their OC, I don't trust them. I don't trust them. So 2 scores. Give me the Raiders to cover. Nah, don't give me the Raiders. I'm gonna take Baltimore. If they mess this up, I'm out.
Baltimore is good for like covers at home, dog. They usually thrash teams at home. It's usually on the road where they run into some issues. But I think with the extra time, they played last Thursday. So I think with the additional time to kind of, really review their mistakes and see what they did, I think they'll be positioned better to get a victory in this one. Yeah. So I got Baltimore covering the 9.5. New York Giants at the Washington Commanders. Commanders are favored -1.5, Aaron.
So that line is moved. Initially, it was 2.5. So some money is coming in on the Giants. But this is a lot. As much as I was slandering the Skins, as terrible as they played, this is the biggest game of this regime's. They cannot lose this game.
Mm-hmm.
They cannot lose the game. Daniel Jones is awful. So Washington.
Daniel Jones, and I think this is why the sharp money is coming back on the Giants, because Daniel Jones' record against the Commanders is like something like 4-2 or 4-1, something crazy.
Yeah, I think.
And Alabama like get 100+ yards rushing on us every time and 2 score. Like, so I think people
everything new, right? Dan gone, Ron gone. It's supposed to be different, right?
Bro, if they lose to the Giants,
Chase gone.
They lose to the Giants.
Who are they gonna play? No, they're gonna get a win. This is going on my ticket, on the parlay ticket.
Okay.
This is a lot.
Commanders -1.5. Okay. All right. That's the first lock. LA Chargers at the Carolina Panthers. Chargers are favorite -6.5.
Lock.
In Carolina.
Lock. What's the over-under on that?
39.5.
Damn. I'll take the over on that too. But yeah, give me the Chargers.
Okay. Chargers -6.5 and over 39.5 points. Indianapolis Colts at the Green Bay Packers. Colts are favorite -3.5 as the away team. Green Bay starting Malik Willis as previously stated on the show. Over and under is 41 points.
The Colts at a lot. They'll beat them by 2 scores.
Colts in a lock. All right. San Francisco 49ers at the Minnesota Vikings. 49ers are favorite -6. Well, 6.5 some places. FanDuel has it at 6.5. Other sportsbooks have it at 6. It's in Minnesota.
Lock San Francisco.
Lock San Francisco -6.5.
It's an easy week. We cashing out for real. We might make 20K this week.
Cleveland Browns at the Jacksonville Jaguars. Jaguars are favorite -3.5 at home versus Cleveland.
Give me Cleveland to cover.
Okay, Cleveland to cover the 3.5. Seattle Seahawks at the New England Patriots. The Seahawks are favorite -3.5 at New England.
That's a long trip to make.
Yeah. That's coast to coast.
What's the over under on that game?
37.5.
Damn. I'm definitely taking the over. And I'm gonna take Seattle.
Okay. Seattle -3.5. New York Jets at the Tennessee Titans. Titans are underdogs at home +3.5.
Oh, give me the Jets in a lot.
Jets -3.5. Jets in a lock versus Tennessee. Yeah, Jets gonna get right on that game.
Yeah, Tennessee the second worst team in the league.
I have that as a lock too. Will Levis is going to poop the
He's going to turn it over at least 3 times.
Yeah, I'm with you. Tampa Bay Buccaneers at the Detroit Lions. Detroit is favorite -7.
Huh? Give me Tampa.
Tampa Bay, it is. Okay. LA Rams at the Arizona Cardinals. Cardinals are favorite -1.5. Rams will be without Puka Nacua, who had a MCL sprain. Will be out 4 weeks.
You said the Cardinals are favored?
The Cardinals are favored -1.5.
Huh.
Yeah, that's a sports book.
That's a trick.
Yeah, it's a trick. But I don't know which side of the trick I'm going to be on.
I'm gonna go Rams until I see different. What's the over under?
49.5.
Not touching it.
Yeah, it's a divisional matchup, so It could definitely go either way. But yeah, if you're not touching it, then I understand that. Cincinnati Bengals at the Kansas City Chiefs. Chiefs are favorite -5.5. Oh, historically, Chiefs don't do well covering spreads as home favorites, but
Chiefs who?
Cincinnati Bengals.
And what's the spread?
5.5.
Cincinnati Bengals.
Yeah. Don't know if T. Higgins will be back, potentially be back for this game.
Give me the Chiefs.
Chiefs -5.5. I'm with you. I'm taking the Chiefs as well. Pittsburgh Steelers at the Denver Broncos. Pittsburgh's favorite -3. This is a rivalry game that now, because of Russell Wilson being with the Pittsburgh Steelers, playing against Denver, I'm sure they're going to want to do everything in their power to smack Denver into an oblivion.
What's the spread again?
3 in favor of Pittsburgh.
Yeah, give me Pittsburgh.
Okay. Chicago Bears at the Houston Texans. Texans are favorite -6.5. Versus Chicago. Over and under is 45.5 points.
This is in Houston?
Yes, this is in Houston.
Give me the Bears to cover.
Bears to cover the 6.5 points. Okay. Finally, Monday night game, you have the Atlanta Falcons at the Philadelphia Eagles.
Smack.
Eagles are favored -6.5.
Give me the Eagles. Easy money.
I'm going with the Eagles as well. Easy money. So our locks for this week is Commanders -1.5. Chargers over Carolina. 49ers over Minnesota. And Kansas City, Pittsburgh, or Chicago.
Definitely not Chicago. I thought we had another one in there. The Jets. Who were the Jets?
Tennessee. Jets. That's the lock. Jets. Jets -3.5 at Tennessee. And then the other lock was the last game, Atlanta at Philly.
Yeah, I wouldn't throw that one on the parlay. I would throw that solo on a standalone ticket.
Mm-hmm.
But
so Jets, Commanders, Chargers,
and 49ers.
And 49ers is what you're putting on the ticket.
We supposed to give them 3, but we gave them 4 this week.
Yeah.
The odds on a 4 ticket is like 10-1. $100 get you 1,000, right?
Something like that. Yeah.
Roundabout.
Okay. All right. That's it. So we got Commanders, Chargers, San Francisco, and the Jets is your 4-ticket lock of the week. If you want to even tease it, you can tease it, but I think you should be good with the spreads as well. I always like to, if it's 3.5, I like to bring it down a full point to 2.5, just so you can win by a field goal and still cash out. So,
and if you take them individually and on the parlay, that's how you really cash out and guarantee every week, because we never going to be under 50%.
That's a fact.
Even though we 100% last week, we just want to let you know you're never going to be under 50%.
Oh, get ready. We'll still look at it. Put your tickets together. You can if you want
screenshots of the W's. That's what we want to see.
Yeah, we want screenshots of the W's and the
post it on stories on IG.
Yeah. Just send us screenshots of the cash out options y'all getting. Let us know what time it is, and we gonna shout you out on the show. I know my man Van. He didn't believe he dipped out quick. He cashed out too early. I said, hold on, bro. He texted me at the beginning. Dog, it's only 10-9. This second. I said, relax.
Tell him. You should say, do you know what Aaron's screen name is on the on the show? Do you not see his screen name? Just relax. It's coming. The man is coming.
Hey, just relax. People calling me. Listen, if y'all call me talking about a cash out option, I'm always going to advocate for cash out.
Don't call me.
Because Aaron going to ride to the death. I'm the cash out king. Because a win is a win in my book. If I put in $5 and I get 50, that's enough. I'm good. Now, of course, you want to get as much as you can, but if it's shaky and I got to sweat to the end, I'm not trying to sweat, dog. I put $5 in, I made 50. We're just going to take the 50 and double it up. It's easy. It's an easy formula, dog. It's an easy formula. You know what I'm saying? Because what's $5 turn to zero? Nothing. You can't double nothing up. Like, so, yeah, just stick with it, dog. Sometimes the best way is to cash out. And if you calling for cash out advice, I'm literally going to lend to cash out options more often than not, because I just know this joint is a dirty game, Aaron. It's a dirty game, Aaron.
Dirty game.
Dirty game. You be feeling good. You up. Boom, boom. Cash out.
Go to sleep.
Good.
Wake
Go
up.
to sleep. Wake up. Drink. What happened? Halftime come. What happened? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's that volatile. So when you up, you got to stay up. It's just the rules to the game, dog. Follow us at OSS980, Other Side of Sports. Definitely subscribe. If you're not a subscriber to the channel, you need to subscribe. At the end of the year, we're gonna make 20K. So if you're not subscribed, you're just gonna miss out. I know they're gonna go back. You know how Bama's go back and look at the like, yo, how did they didn't record this joint before the game? They had to do this after, because there's no way they could.
It is a way. We watch the games, and then we watch them again, and then we watch them again.
Hey, just follow us, dog. We're gonna help you cash out. Yeah. Once I look through the situation, do more analysis, I'll post some pics, give y'all some secret sauces to put on your nuggets. Shout out to Wiz Buffy, shout out to Lance J, kicking it with G, man. Everybody who rock with us heavy. Hey, a lock is not a lock till you cash out. We out.